Wow, and would you look at that? We are now back live. This is Lucario user Steve, and we are here, hunting for a shiny pile of garbage. With any luck, it won't take too long. But we are back. We successfully managed to hatch Drifloon on the last stream. Here he is just for proof. Look at him all shiny, isn't he beautiful? Even got his hidden ability. And we named him Kamikaze because apparently that's what the community wanted to call him. But we're here, we're hunting for Trubbish. We're gonna collect some eggs, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some tunes going in the background. But let me just quickly copy and paste my link across the Discord so everyone knows we're live. And we can continue the hunt. We actually managed to get Drifloon last time in about, I believe it was 480 eggs exactly. So with any luck, it won't be too difficult today. Hopefully we should be able to stay within odds like we did last time. But I am exceedingly happy for getting it last time. Hopefully we'll be able to continue that luck. And hopefully, with you guys in chat, cheering us on the way, hopefully that's exactly what we can do. But we don't actually have any eggs to start with. I was quite busy trying to get the overlays and things sorted again because, not gonna lie, my little pokey sprites were giving us a bit of bother. But we're here, and we're gonna hatch some eggs live on stream. And here's the very first egg. But we are going for the Beast Bowl. We hatched our shiny Drifloon in the Beast Bowl, so we might as well continue. We might as well continue that trend here today. But if you give me 2 seconds, I'm quickly going to self-promote myself, and then I will be back with you lovely people to hatch some eggs. And there we go, I've self-promoted. Would you look at that? But here we go, very first egg. Like I say, I would have ideally liked to have picked someone for box before we started, but I hadn't actually caught a Trubbish in the Beast Bowl, so I had to quickly do that. I had to change our overlays to accommodate the new boy that we're going after today. But it's okay, it's still early on in the day. Plenty of time to hatch this boy. Like I say, last time we managed to hatch Drifloon within the 460th egg exactly. So with any luck, we'll be able to stay on those odds. Maybe get this boy a bit quicker? Who knows? But I haven't had the most time to adjust the stream, so if the music is too loud, if the music is too quiet, please let me know. We can adjust that. We have the power. We can rebuild him. So let me know. We're just gonna have a nice chill day. And there's a Drifloon right there. Whoa, these are quick hatching eggs. Okay, egg number 1. We don't even have a full party yet, but egg number 1. Here we go. Is he gonna shine? No, of course he's not gonna shine. Did you really think we were gonna get him that quickly? Shame on you. But on the bright side, we've got some bops. The playlist has been updated. We've added a few more tunes in there to stop it getting tedious. But we are still playing the game. That if you can name a game where one of these songs comes from, I will instantly make you a moderator on the channel. Because I feel like some of them are quite obscure. They are childhood games of mine. You're allowed as many guesses as you want, so please, go ahead. Have fun. We're just vibing. We've got our little rubbish boy we're trying to get. But on the bright side, these seem to be pretty quick hatching eggs, so this should go a lot quicker than a good bit quicker than Drifloon. From the looks of it, we're actually going to be hatching eggs quicker than what we're going to be able to pick them up from the daycare lady. But I'm not gonna complain. We're having a good time. We're vibing. Everyone's having fun. It's a Monday. Everyone's back at work. Everyone's back at school. But we're here, hunting some shinies. And we've got some great tunes to do it to. But I feel like I should point out, like I said last stream, we don't actually have the shiny charm, so we are going for full Masuda odds, which is 1/683. Because I simply I just like making my life more difficult, what can I say? But coming into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we'll definitely be going after the shiny charm. We're going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting in that game. And here's another pile of rubbish. And because he's not shiny, he's going straight in the bin. Poor boy. But we are doing some Dynamax adventures later, trying to get some shinies there. That will be 9 PM UK time. So I don't know what time that works out for everyone else, but you know, Google exists. Google exists, so you guys can do a little bit of the work. But on the bright side, pretty quick hatching eggs, so we should be able to get through this fairly quickly. And number 4, no shinies so far. Wasn't really expecting it, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, it definitely seems like we're going to be hatching eggs a lot quicker than we're producing them here. So it would really help if Trubbish would just hurry up and make more eggs. That would be very good. I'm pretty sure I still have one empty spot. Yeah, I do have one empty spot. But based off these eggs, it doesn't seem like it will be as tedious as last time. But so far, we're up to 5. I don't believe this is going to be shiny. We're still well within odds here. But you never know, it could be shiny. But yeah, as you'll see on the right hand side of the screen, he is a good bit darker than regular Trubbish. Should be pretty easy to spot. Hopefully we won't fall asleep. And then accidentally throw him in the bin Pokemon home. Because that wouldn't be good. That would not be ideal. Ah, the eggs have been put in the wrong box. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so useful, thank you. I really wish they would stack vertically rather than horizontally. That would make life a bit easier for us. But here we go. We're having a good time. We're having a good day. Hopefully we'll have a shiny to show for it. If not, we've got Dynamax adventures later. Maybe we'll get one then. Who knows? But there are going to be a few more things coming to the channel this week. I think we're going to do a randomized playthrough of Pokemon Black. We'll do that every Friday. So we can call it Black Friday. It absolutely rinse the algorithm. But I hope everyone's having a good day so far. With any luck, a few of you will drop into the chat and give us a little bit of shiny luck. along the way. But from what I've learned, as soon as a viewer threatens to race us to get a shiny, that's when a shiny hatches, because it's exactly what happened yesterday. So if anyone wants to come into the chat and threaten to hatch a boy quicker than us, by all means go ahead, because it seems to work. It seems to work. But so far we're 7 eggs in. No shinies. Can't really complain. Didn't really expect one to get this quickly. It would be, don't get me wrong, it would be nice to get one this quickly, but I somehow don't see it happening. And I feel like I completely zoned out and have not kept the correct count. But we'll see in a second whether I can count in intervals of 1 or not. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, look at that. He can't actually count in intervals of 1. Good job. 10 out of 10. Things you love to see. But so far, 10 eggs in. No shinies. Didn't expect to get one that quickly, so it's okay. I can live with that. We're alright. We will survive. We will survive. We will survive. But let's have a look. Yeah, we're definitely hatching eggs a lot quicker than what we're picking them up. We now only have 1 in pocket. But yet again, I can't really complain. The only reason why we had so many Drifloon eggs yesterday is because they were hatching quicker than, or they're taking longer to hatch than we were picking them up. So we got a bit of a backlog. But these eggs seem to be a lot quicker. But I am actually quite excited for Garbodor coming into the new game. There are a few things. There are a few cheese tactics I can think of with him, so he might be a bit toxic. Excuse the pun, but he might be a bit toxic coming into the new game, especially with Terra types. I mean, to be fair, I feel like every Pokemon is going to be toxic with Terra types, because you literally have no idea what you're going to get. So that'll be fun. Battles won't be frustrating at all. Never. Wow, we actually hatched that egg before we even spoke to the fine lady and get another one. Yeah, I feel like this is the only thing that might be a bit frustrating, is trying to get enough eggs in the first place. I should have probably collected some before the stream, but with this drop rate, it seems like I would have been hatching them by accident, so not really much you can do there, if I'm honest. See what I mean? See what I mean? Really I should have collected them, but then I would have been collecting them 1 egg at a time, which isn't ideal. At least we'll know for next time. At least we'll know for next time. Oh no, he's accidentally went for the door and ruined himself. But he's came back out. And yes, I would like an egg, thank you. And he's back on his bike, he's having a good time. He's hatching some boys. I am just grateful I'm not doing this on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Because eggs in that game take a hot second. They do take a while to hatch in that game. I don't know if it's just the speed of your bike or just they take longer, but yeah. It's pretty frustrating. But thankfully we're here, we're in Pokemon Sword. We've got our Flame Body Talonflame. And we're cycling away. But yeah, I'm just gonna do little small concentric circles. Because I don't want to stray too far, because these eggs are hatching very quickly. See what I mean? There's another one. We're up to 13. Lucky number, obviously. But we are here. We're catching some... trying to hatch some spoopy boys for the Halloween season. Nothing spoopier than a good pile of garbage. You know what I mean? But we're here, we've got some tunes, we're having a good time. And with any luck, we'll leave today with a shiny to show for it. And if not, oh well. But like I say, if anyone does drop in, let me know if the audio is okay, if the music is too loud, too quiet. Let me know if the stream is running okay on your end. But as before, we will be taking your predictions for the egg counts that you think that this will hatch on. And of course, we will also be taking name suggestions, so if you do have any ideas for our bundle of trash right here, please let me know. Preferably try to keep it PG. That would be nice for everyone. But there we go, we've got another sack of garbage. No shinies. So we'll continue on. But with any luck, I don't think we'll make this one an overly long stream, but we should be able to get maybe like 100 or so done now. I wasn't even meant to be doing this today. I thought we were going to be continuing Drifloon, but we actually managed to get him. And quite quickly. Like 460 eggs, that's not bad at all. That is nothing to turn your nose up about at all. But we are here. We're having a good time. Hatching some eggs. Got some bops. Can't complain. Loving life. Wow, I think that's the fastest new egg that's been produced so far. Good job. They're obviously learning. They obviously know what they're at this stage. Not to be too crude. But they obviously know what's what. And with any luck, we know what's what in getting a shiny egg. But like I say, we did get Drifloon. And our Beast Ball did actually manage to get with hidden ability, which is lovely. I don't have a hidden ability on this boy, but that can be easily fixed with an ability patch. But yeah, we're here. And we have updated the playlist for your ear hole needs. But yet again, if you can guess a game that one of the songs comes from, I will make you a moderator on the channel. So please, make as many guesses as you want. And with any luck, you might be a moderator. But if not, I completely understand. Some of them are quite obscure and tricky. But we're up to 17 eggs so far. It would be amazing if we got them on this stream before 100. But obviously I know that's a bit optimistic. And we don't really do optimistic on this channel. We leave that for the other Poke YouTubers. We're a bit more realistic over here. What can I say? But there we go, that is egg number 19. And so far, no shiny boy. I mean, at the end of the day, how shiny can a pile of garbage be? I feel like that is a philosophical question, if you will. At the end of the day, I'm not here to judge. If Trubbish wants to dress himself up and be a shiny boy, then by all means he can do it. He can do it. And I'm being chased by Stuffles. Well, here we go. If anything, the new playlist is to stop me from going insane as much as it is for you guys to enjoy it too. I feel like after a few hours, the old tunes were getting a bit stale. I won't lie. But thankfully, we're back. We've got some good tunes. We're having a good time. See what I mean? Aren't we just vibing right now? We are vibing right now. But so far, 20 eggs in. Pretty much an egg a minute, so we're not doing too bad. We were a bit better off once we were doing Drifloons, but that's just because I collected eggs beforehand. But here we go, 21. Lucky 21. Will this boy shine? Let's find out. And he will not shine. But we will not lose hope. We will not lose hope. We will prevail. We managed to get Drifloon just as we were about to go crazy. So with any luck, we can do the same here today. But I do believe we will be hatching them all in beast balls just because, you know, it's cool and I want to. With any luck, beast balls are a bit easier obtained in the new game than they are in Sword and Shield. There are, what, I want to say 2 available standardly in the game. And then once you get to the Dynamax Adventures, you can buy a single ball for 150. Or... which is quite a bit, not going to lie. But damn, do they look cool once a Pokemon comes out of them. I wouldn't mind actually getting a shiny Axu and a Beast Ball. That might be on the list as well. Obviously, I know there is the Sat Shiny in Pokemon Black and White. But Beast Balls were not yet invented, so sadly we cannot get it in that game with a Beast Ball, which would be so much easier. But we are here, we are vibing, we're having a good time. No one's in the chat just quite yet. But I'm sure it'll fill out eventually. It is a Monday after all. It's got to be a bit slow. It's got to be a little bit slow. Well, with any luck, we will have something worth clipping by the end of this stream. That would be nice. But here we go, number 24. Number 24. I feel like I should maybe start doing this like bingo. Would that be good? I don't think I know enough bingo numbers to be able to pull that off. But we could try. We could try. But so far, 25 eggs. No shinies. But we're still going strong. We're still happy. We're still motivated. We're still cycling away. We can see our shiny boy on the screen. That's keeping us on track. We know what we're after. We know how to get it. But now we just have to wait for him to appear. Well, with any luck, it won't be too long. Because that would be nice. That would be good. But we do thankfully have some cheats keeping us here. And like I say, if you do name any of them, with any luck you can't use Shazam, because that would be cheating just a little bit. But if you can name any of the games that they come from, I will make you moderator on the channel. But so far, 25 in, and no eggs. But let's see how long we can keep the fun going for today. Let's see. I do still need to make a YouTube short of what happened yesterday because it was pretty funny. To sum up, a viewer tried to race us. We had gotten to about 450 eggs. It looked like it wasn't happening. So a viewer tried to race us, see if he could beat us to get a shiny Drifloon first. And within the space of about 10 eggs, we got him. And it was pretty funny. So we still need to make that short. We'll make that today. We'll make that today. But it could not have been timed any better. It was actually perfect. It was so funny. Tragic, but funny. But here we go. Egg number 28. And slowly closing in on our first 30. And we are actually hatching these quicker than 1 a minute, so I'm not too upset. That will do. That'll do nicely. But so far we haven't seen him shine. I didn't expect to be particularly lucky today. So that's okay. I've accepted it. But we're still going. We're still trying our best. We'll see what happens. And he's slowly running out of room in his boxes again. I'm doing this such an awkward way. I know. Don't worry, I know. But there we go, 30 eggs. We're still going. We're okay. We're having an okay time. Let's see if anyone wants to drop in. Keep us motivated. Chat away. As always, everyone's welcome. So we'll see what happens. But like I say, as soon as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out, we're going to be pretty much streaming every single day. So it would be good to see a few of you guys come in early. Get to know you. Because once the new game comes out, we're going to be pretty busy. That is inevitable. We're going to be pretty busy. And it isn't that long away now. And just before we picked up a new egg, here comes the hatch. Let's see what he is. Is he a shiny? Who knows? We'll find out now. He was not. But yet again, only egg number 31. We still have a while to go here, ladies and gentlemen. If we could manage to beat 460 for the Drifloon, I would actually be very happy. I would be quite happy. But there he is, he's doing a little dance. And the heavens have opened, and it's raining down outside. Very moist, very wet. But hopefully, a shiny Trubbish will keep us warm in this trying time. And here we go, number 34. The answer to the universe is the answer to the shiny hunt. Let's find out right now. It was not the answer to the shiny hunt. That is deeply upsetting, not gonna lie. And he has counted correctly, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Just trying to keep myself right, because I have a very short-term memory. But unfortunately, we were stricken down with bad internet last night, which cancelled our Dynamax adventures. But we will be continuing today. So if anyone does want to join, that's going to be 9 PM UK time. We're going to be going after Groudon and anything else that may come up. Would love to see you all there. On the first big yawn of the stream, and I've completely forgot to switch eggs. But here we go. We're going quicker than 1 minute. So about 460 minutes to get back to where we were with Drifloon. Hopefully we'll get him sooner. It would be really nice to get him sooner. But so far 460 is the target. And then after we do Trubbish, we're doing Venipede. We've got another boy in a Beast Ball, gonna be really cool. And then we've got Dewpider, because his fully formed shiny is really cool looking. And he's actually a really strong Pokemon once used correctly. Well, we're having a good time. Hope everyone else is doing well. If you do decide to drop in chat, please let me know what number you believe we're going to get this shiny on. And if you have any name suggestions, please feel free to drop those too. But here we go, egg number 36. And what do you know? He's not a shiny. But we'll keep going, because that's exactly what the stream is about. Number 37, no luck so far. No luck so far. I didn't expect us to. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna stay strong. And we'll be okay. We will get this boy eventually. We're gonna cycle our little legs off. Number 38. Nothing to show for it. But with any luck, we will get him. And we will be adding him to our ever-growing box of stream shinies. But so far, we have one. But you know, a shiny in 2 days, I'm not going to complain. 460 eggs could have done a lot worse. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Masuda Method. But if there's anything that'll keep you sane, hopefully it is the little sprites on the screen, slowly bobbing to the music. But we are going to evolve our overlay as we go. At the moment it is quite basic. So if anyone has any suggestions at all, please let me know. And I'll try to adjust it when we can. And that is egg number 40. But like I say, we'll probably try to keep this one a bit shorter. Maybe an hour and a half. See how it go. I do have a short to make from the shiny reaction from yesterday's stream. Because that was pretty funny. We're in the wrong box again, oopsie daisy. And that's exactly why you don't show off your shinies on stream. We'll quickly nick those. Thank you. Thank you. And are those my eggs too? I believe those are my eggs. Hopefully they don't evolve into a Drifloon, that would be a bit unfortunate. But we're here, we're cycling up and down Route 5. Trying to get the shiny. And like I say, we're still taking name suggestions, so if you do have any ideas, please let me know. But I will try to keep my schedule a bit open this week. Because we could have more Pokemon Scarlet Violet updates. They do seem to be becoming a good bit more frequent now that we're getting closer to the game. So with any luck, we'll have something interesting to cover. There we have it, egg number 41. And no shiny so far. But like I say, we're hatching them quicker than 1 a minute, so we should be okay. We should be able to fly for release. A lot quicker than Drifloon anyway. Number 43. It is ironic that they are just a bag of trash, considering what I'm going to be doing with them in Pokemon Home, which is throwing them in the bin. And I'm yet again just going to check to see if I can indeed count correctly, and I can count correctly. Good job, mate. Very proud of myself right there. Number 45. Slowly crawling towards 100 eggs. Of course, it would be nice to get him while some of you find folks on stream, but if we get him before that, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. But here we go. We've got 5 boys to throw in the bin. We're going to pick up some more eggs. This is in such an inconsistent order. Should probably try to organize my boxes a little bit better in future. Not the most aesthetic thing to watch. But we are here. We're having fun. And hopefully we'll get shiny. And we have an absolute bop coming up right now. An absolute tune. An absolute tune. Love to hear it. If there's a song that's gonna make us pedal fast, it's this one. It is this one. If anyone can name what game this comes from, I'll be very impressed. Technically, there are 2 correct answers, because I think this was a game that was marketed under a different name on PS1 as it was on GameCube. So there are 2 correct answers, and if anyone gets any of them, I'll be very impressed. But so far, 46 in. No eggs just yet. Well, no shinies just yet anyway. 47. We'll try to get to about 125 maybe on this stream. And if not, we'll drop back in later today. But we're here. We're live. We're vibing. And the eggs are obviously vibing too, because look at that, they're shaking the music. We're having a good time. I feel like it was definitely a wise idea switching up the playlist. Just to give me something different to listen to. Keep us motivated, keep us on target, keep us having a good time. Hopefully it's not too loud. Because no one's dropped in to tell me if it's too loud yet. Should be okay. Please don't clip this as the streamer slowly goes insane catching eggs. I mean, it would be accurate, but please don't clip it. I feel like this is a very jubilant song. It would be a very appropriate song to get a shiny on. But thankfully, it does come back around again on the playlist. And the playlist's on loop anyway, so we do have a chance to get it while this is playing. That's keeping us motivated. We're having a good time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time too if you drop in the chat. I will definitely need to try to share this link around a lot more platforms. At the moment I'm posting it in a few Discords, but they are smaller Discords. And there are also ones that are not particularly focused on Pokemon, so I don't really expect many people to drop in. But we'll need to continue redditing. We'll need to try to spread the love on a few other servers. We're having a good time. I believe I forgot. Oh no, I didn't forget the small bomb eggs. Wow, look at that. Wow, that really does confirm I have short-term memory problems. Not the most useful thing for shiny hunting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, please stay away from me, Stuffle. Please, no! No! To be fair, it would be really funny if that random encounter was a shiny. But alas, it was not meant to be. Oh, I've accidentally bumped into another one. And look at that, he's vibing to the music too. We're all having a good time. But it will be nice to see if we are getting overworld shinies in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Obviously, I know the reason why we may not, because with online multiplayer, it might become a bloodbath very quickly if we do get overworld shinies. And plus, I don't know if they would risk doing overworld shinies with the Let's Go command. I feel like it might only calculate once you actually go into battle, once you actually bump into them. Because it would be a terrible accident to kill a shiny with the Let's Go commands. That would be a bit awkward. So hopefully no one does that if that is a thing. Here we go. The music is speeding up. So we're going to speed through these eggs. And see what happens here today on stream. But so far, 53 eggs and no shinies. But we are having a good time, that's all that matters. I think we're having a good time. Is the slow descent into madness a good time? I think so. But we have wisely taken out the terror raid music because I don't want to associate it with my brain slowly decaying, hatching shinies. But of course, very much looking forward to that song in the new game. Very excited to hear all the Toby Fox songs in the new game. Who of course was the wonderful fellow who brought us Undertale. So very excited for that. We're here, we're hatching eggs, we're having a good time. And look at that, we've got a guitar solo going. Do other shiny streams have guitar solos? I think not. I believe we're the only one. So soak it up while you can. And with any luck, it's not completely drowning out my voice. So far, 55 boys, no shinies. But we're bopping, we're vibing. We're doing okay. Hope everyone else is. On this lonesome Monday. But 55 eggs, and we're still going strong. For now, anyway. And the jubilant music is coming to a conclusion. Does that mean it'll conclude our shiny challenge in awarding us a shiny egg? Let's find out. Let us find out together. But like I say, these eggs are hatching a good bit quicker than Drifloon. So we should be able to get Drifloon a good bit earlier than what we got him. Or we should be able to get Trubbish a good bit sooner than what we got Drifloon. With any luck, that would make all our lives filled with happiness and joy. But apparently I misspoke, and the tune is still going on for a little while yet. And what a tune. And now we're back to the gentle vibes of the Game Boy Advanced era. And yet again, if you can tell me what game this comes from, you can be a mod, because why not? $57, will that be the number? It is quite nice having a mixture of songs to hype us up and also songs to bring us back down again immediately afterwards. It's going to be nice and level. Don't want to be too pumped too quick. But we're slowly closing in on a tenth of our way for our odds of 1 in 683. Obviously, I know it's no guarantee, but it would be nice to get him within odds. Like I say, I like making my life difficult. We do not have a shiny charm. We are just doing the best we can with the Masuda Method. And hoping that the shiny gods shine down upon us. Because that would be good. That would be fun. But that's 5 more boys. 5 more chances for shining. And we failed every one of them. But we're going to pick up 5 more eggs. And see how it goes. But at least we'll have some nice genes keeping us occupied. If we do a Pokemon Black randomizer, it will be quite good to rematch by that music again, because I haven't actually played Pokemon Black in quite a while. So it will be good. It will be fun. Potentially a bit painful, but you know, that's exactly what we're about in this channel. I probably should start making some more VODs just to mix things up a bit. I did do a very brief video on belly bolts, 2 minutes long. Did not get a lot of attention at all. But yet random shorts are getting thousands and thousands of views, so, you know. But if there is anything you want to see in the channel, please let me know. At the moment, we do feel like we're sort of pandering to the YouTube algorithm. We're doing shiny hunts, we're doing Dynamax adventures, the things people want to see. Our challenge runs haven't been that successful. But hopefully we'll get a few more people bobbing their heads in as time goes on. That would be good. And he's just done the second big stretch of the day. Hopefully he still has enough energy to continue. But we'll get to about 125. We should be able to get there within about 2 hours, so that's not too bad. Still gives us a bit of a break. We do have to work later, but then we'll be back for a Dynamax adventure. Things you love to see. But so far, 63 eggs. And the shiny continues to elude us. But like I say, we seem to be hatching these eggs a lot quicker than what they're being made available to us by the daycare lady. We should have maybe collected some eggs before coming on stream, but where would the fun have been in that? You need to see the trials and tribulations of the whole thing, don't you? Well, we've 1 more to hatch on this batch of 5. Here he comes, number 65. And we're nearly approaching the first funny number that everyone gets a good laugh out of. Because we all have the humor of a 10-year-old. Not gonna lie, but this sounds like a perfect song for like Pokebank or like the GTS or something. But it is not. But it would be pretty good. And he's accidentally driven into a woman, that cannot be good. There goes my no claims bonus. But so far, 65 eggs, and no spoopy shiny boy. But we still have the spoopy shiny boy from yesterday's stream, so all is not lost. But here we go. We're vibing. We're hatching some eggs. We're talking away. We're having a good time. Now, if any luck, one of these will shine. But it was not him. So he's going immediately in the bin. I really wish there was the Poke Grinder in this, like there is a Pokemon Go. Where you just turn your unloved Pokemon into a pile of candy. Because what else would you do, right? That seems like the only sane answer. But here we go, egg number 68. And no shiny. But we're still going, we're still persisting. Staying strong, having a good time, having a few laughs. And hopefully everyone is having a good day. But we are about to tick over the ever-fabled number. And we'll see what happens. It could be a shiny. It could maybe not be. But we'll see. We'll see. And here we go, the funny number. Will it be a shiny? And give me a really good clip for YouTube. He was not a shine. That's sad. You really got my hopes up there, Trubbish. You really got my hopes up, buddy. But so far, 70 eggs. Just under 60 minutes. We're doing pretty good. I'm not going to complain about those timings. And there we go, egg number 70. So you know what time that means? Throw them all back in the box and get some more eggs. And potentially send some off to the bin Pokemon Home. Because we're going to need to do that soon. But here we go, we've got 70 to 75. With any luck, we'll have some. Well, luck. But if not, we'll keep going to about 125. That'll do us for now. We'll come back later for some Dynamax adventures. And we've got a bot to help us hatch these eggs. And yet again, if you can't name any of the games where these songs come from, I'll make you a moderator on the channel. That is how impressed I'll be with your big brain. And there we go, he's done his third big yawn of the stream so far. Your boy really needs some caffeine. That might be a good idea. We're okay, we're going to dance through the tiredness. That seems like a good plan. And here we go, egg number 71. And we are officially through, to be fair, we were a while ago, but we're 1/10 of our way through the odds of 1 in 683. But with any luck, we won't get that far. Hopefully it'll appear a bit sooner. But the target number to beat so far is 460. As that is exactly the number that our shiny Drifloon greets us on. But number 73... we're still alive for now. If anyone wants to drop in, that would be lovely. Keep us occupied, keep us entertained. I know this isn't the most ideal time slot for everyone. America's still at work, still at school. But hopefully a few UK lads and ladesses will drop in. That would be good. But there we go, number 74. We only have 50 more to go. But it is inevitable we will need to go into Pokemon Home soon and start bidding some of these boys. To make room for some more rubbish. And hopefully Pokemon Home engages in reduce, reuse and recycle. It doesn't just throw these boys onto a landfill. Because that would be good. That would be ideal. Okay, yeah, he can still count. He's got one more to hatch. One more to hatch. And here he is. Number 75. But, alas, he is not a shiny. So we're going to swap them out. We might need to take a trip to Pokemon Home. We'll keep going until we fill this box. And then yeah, we'll probably need to go to Pokemon Home. That seems like a good idea. Because we're very quickly filling up our boxes. I know we do have a few more, but... you know what, we'll keep going for now. We've still got 2 or 3 boxes to go. Then we can just release them all at the same time. And he's crashed into the woman again. But apparently she's made out of adamantium, because she's just stood there, completely unburdened by me crashing into her at full speed with a Rotom bike. But here we go, we've got 75 to 80. Let's see if we get shinies. It honestly would be such a clutch play if you could, in Scarlet and Violet, have a separate pouch for eggs. Similar to Pokemon Go, so you can just sort of hatch them while still keeping a full team of 6. Because if you could hatch like 10 eggs at a time or something like that, that would be crazy. That would be so good. That would be a good feature. And it automatically puts the Pokemon back in the box for you. That would be good. I mean, no one from Game Freak will listen to me, no matter how many letters I write to them, so, you know. But 76, no shiny. 77, that would be a cool number to get one on. But will he shine? Let's find out. He will not. So he is going back in the bin. But with any luck, 78 will be the one. But we're still okay, we're just about an hour in. Hatched 79 eggs, so we're actually blasting through these very quickly. I feel like for next time I will collect a few eggs before going live, just to make things a bit more cohesive, a bit more interesting for you guys. A bit quicker. But so far, 79 eggs. No shinies just yet. But one more to go. This time I've accidentally driven into Le Mans. Oh no. At least we're equal now. We've run them both over, so that evens it out a little bit. But there we go. 80 eggs. 80 eggs. Will it be shining? Will the Masuda Method prove us right? Of course not, because we still have a lot of eggs to go. If we got him before 100, that would actually make me very happy. That would make me very happy. But of course we're not. Of course we're not. He's going to take his time. And he's going to greet us just as we give up hope. Because that's pretty much what happened with Drifloon. We're still going strong, we're having a good time. Hopefully we'll see him shine by the end of this stream. If not, you know, it happens. We'll get him next time. But for now, let's try to keep the energy up. Let's keep going. Let's keep cycling. And hopefully we'll see it happen. And I've accidentally run into the woman again. I might need to even this up on the next trip round. And yet again, I've completely forgotten whether I picked up a fresh bunch of eggs. And he has. Good job. Good job on remembering things. Thank you, me. I'm the only one here, so I might as well just thank myself. The old metaphorical pat on the back. But here we go, 81. And we've got another nice, calm, relaxing tune to keep us nice and mellow. But here is egg number 82. And we are getting very close to needing the bin people in Pokemon Home. But with any luck, we'll be able to get to 125 before we need to do that. That would be good. And he's a toothy boy, but he's not a shiny toothy boy. So we must continue. But like I say, we did manage to get a Drifloon last stream. We're gonna try to continue the luck if we can. That would be good. Well, we've got 2 more to hatch in this batch. Swap them out. Start again. Rinse and repeat. Hopefully it'll work for us. If not, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be shiny for me either. But here we go. Slowly closing in on 85, slowly crawling towards 100. And then after that we'll be pretty much right on our target of 125. But let's see if we can get him. I still have hope. I still have hope. I believe. Do you believe? Because it's only going to happen if you guys believe too. There we go. Get some more eggs. But I believe we've got 2 more empty boxes, so we will have enough room to get to 125 without having bin anyone. But we're still going strong. We're having a good time. If anyone wants to drop in and say hello, you're more than welcome. If you want to leave a comment on the VOD after it goes live, then by all means, go ahead. If this is the thing you like to watch for hour and hour on end. But I feel like I will most definitely need to put together a breeding guide for Scarlet and Violet. It would be nice to be one of the first people who does that for the new game. So I might try to do that. A lot of the mechanics will carry over exactly the same for the new game anyway. You know, you have the Destiny Knot for IVs, you'll have the Everstone for nature. You'll have hidden abilities. And all that good stuff. And with any luck, we have Ditto in the new game, because if they didn't add Ditto to the new game, then things might get a little bit complicated. But if I'm honest, Imposter Ditto might actually be a really good call in the new game, because then you will be able to Terra type him. So that could be pretty cool. And he's doing the 4th big stretch of the stream. Not gonna lie, he's starting to get a bit tired. Might need some more coffee. Or maybe he's had too much coffee and that's exactly why he's tired. That's probably the more accurate one, that's probably true. What he probably needs is some milk and a long walk. 89. And we are very slowly closing in on 100 eggs. We are nearly there. Also, I feel like this nursery worker probably thinks I like her at this stage. The fact that we're just cycling endlessly up and down, collecting egg after egg after egg, just so we can talk to her. I feel like she might think that we have a thing going on here. But unfortunately, I am just in it for the shiny eggs, nothing else. So I'm very sorry about that. Very sorry. But I really need to think of a better way to organize my boxes so picking up the eggs becomes a bit easier. That would be good. But here we go, closing in on our first 100. Still 9 chances to get him before 100, so come on, let's go. We can do it. I believe. I mean, we have hatched eggs on the higher odds of the old Masuda Method. There was like 1 in 1,000-ish. So I believe we can do this on the new, slightly better odds. Like I say, we do have a shiny charm. We are still making our lives slightly difficult. Probably should try to get that for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. That would make life good. Here we go, 91. Still 8 more chances afterwards to get him before 100. Wow, look at that, he can do some Maz. But so far, no shiny. No shiny. But we'll keep going. We'll try to stay positive. I mean, I don't think Trubbish is a very positive Pokemon, but we'll try. We'll try anyway. But we will get to 125, I think we'll call it there. Obviously, if anyone drops into the stream and keeps us occupied, we might keep it going a bit longer. But for now, 93. There we go. We've got the good bobs going, so we're alright. We're having a good time. And 94. It would be really clutch to get him before 100, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, if we just do what we did last time and completely lose hope, that means he will most definitely come and be shiny. That is exactly how it works. And I will be damned if anyone tells me otherwise. But like I say, if we don't get him now, we'll be doing Dynamax Adventures later anyway. 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny on each run. So with any luck, we'll get a shiny there, and hopefully he'll be a cool boy. But that is egg number 95. And still no shiny. I mean, if things get really desperate, I'll just copy and paste the sprite from the right hand side of the screen over. I'm sure you'd believe that that's a real shiny, right? Well, we're slowly running out of eggs. We only have 1 egg currently in reserve. They, I don't know, maybe they're a bit sore. They don't seem to be producing eggs as well as they were before. Oh, here we go. But it would be good again before 125 before we log off for the afternoon. But I won't blame him. I won't hold it against him if we don't get him. Well, if any luck. But we will be back this evening. I'll try to be a bit more caffeinated, try to be a bit more awake. And we'll see what happens. There's egg number 96. Okay, 3 more chances again before 100. Let's go. Come on. We can make it happen. I believe. We're doing okay. 96 eggs. We'll be live for about an hour and 20 minutes. A lot quicker than one every 1 minute. So it could be worse. Number 97. We're getting close to 100. We're getting very close to 100. But no shiny boys so far. But maybe 98 will be the number. Look at him just bob to the music. Okay, one more chance to get him before 100, please. Please. I mean, as long as we get him before... As long as we get him before 460, the amount of times it took for the Drifloon, that would be good. That would be nice. But you know what? No one else is here, so I'm just gonna go ahead, spam some emojis to try to give us a bit of good luck. Spamming the stars. Spamming the balloons. Let's go. And I do that just as Egg 99 hatches, so maybe this is him. Maybe this is him. Can it be him? It was not him, so we're not going to get him within 100. We can still get him on 100, but we're not going to get him within 100. So that makes me sad. Wow, and look at that. That egg was actually out under our party, so yeah. We're actually hatching them quicker than they are filling up the party now. So probably a good idea to stop at 125, and we'll get some more boys for when the next stream starts up. We're cycling, we're cycling, we're cycling. We're hatching, we're hatching, we're hatching. But we will be going back to the challenge live streams this week. We might do the post game of the draft rig only playthrough, and we might continue the Lechonk block, just because it has been a while since we picked up the Lechonk block. So it would be nice to continue. We do have all the legendary Pokemon to catch on the draft rig only playthrough. And of course we still have the Battle Island and the Battle Resorts to make it through. So that'll keep us occupied. But it will be interesting to see if the starters in the new game are shiny locked If not, we might do a shiny hunt on a second stream. We're obviously going to be playing a lot of the main game, so we're not going to waste your time by just doing a shiny hunt over and over and over again at the start of the game. But if they are shiny locked, we'll do that in a separate stream. Would love to see a shiny Fire Croc boy. That would make my life complete. But we'll see what happens. And here we go, 25 more eggs to go until we hit 125. I'm probably signing off for the afternoon for now. Then we'll be back 9 PM UK time. So work out whatever that is for the rest of you guys. We're still doing okay, we're still going strong. I believe our next hunt is Venipede. I believe those eggs will hatch a little bit slower than Trubbish. But I would love to get a shiny Scolipede, so let's go. I believe we could do that. And there we go, we're back in reserve. We've got eggs in the box again, that's exactly what we wanted. And I've accidentally ran into the man again. Oh no. Here we go, 101. That would be a great number for a shiny. Just as we tick over the 100. Will it be the one? And what you know, he was not the one. But we're gonna keep going anyway. Because that's exactly what the stream's about. Just when you start to lose your mind, you just dig deeper, you just keep going. I feel like there are a lot more desirable shinies I could have went after. I don't know why Trubbish was the first on the list. Well, the second on the list. Like I said, I feel like he will be quite interesting competitively in the new game. So it would be cool to have a shiny one. And then Scolipede, he's just a cool Pokemon. Arachnid. He's a cool Pokemon, he is a cool shiny, and he's also pretty tough too. But we're on 104, we've got 21 left to go for this stream. And we'll be back with some Dynamax adventures later today. Because you people asked for it, and you better believe that's exactly what you're getting. And if you don't like it, then you've only yourselves to be mad at. $105. We can throw these boys in the bin, get more eggs. But we're not doing too bad. 105. You know, we're gonna make it to 125 for the first stream. I'm hoping a foot flop. Slowly closing in an hour and a half. We're about to just tick over to an hour and a half. But we're doing okay. I hope everyone else is having a good day so far. But I feel like once we come into Scarlet and Violet, we are going to be doing a lot more competitive matches. Once we do actually hit 1,000 subscribers and we get memberships, I do have an idea for a challenge. that I feel a lot of you will be interested in. But I'm gonna keep that a bit hush-hush for now. And I can't remember if I swapped my eggs again. I think I did. I believe I really leave people in the chat keeping me right, because I honestly can't remember. What I actually need is the watch from Brilliant Diamond, so that I know that I have eggs in my box. But here we go, we're at the end of the playlist, we've got the absolute ball, hyping us up, keeping us awake and alert, and with it we have egg number 106. But he wasn't shiny, but at least we have a good tune, so it's not too bad. But let's see what we get. And the Lord not is shiny. Oh no. And I'm about to accidentally drive into this pack of stuff home. That would not be so good. $109. One more to go, 110, then we'll be 15 away from 125. Well, with any luck, we'll get him just before we sign off for today. That would be good. But we're closing in on a 6 away for our odds of 1 at 683. So who knows? And I don't think I added the number correctly there, did I? But how do I know someone's going to anticlimatically join the stream just as we end for the day? I feel like that's happened so many times so far, so I wouldn't be surprised. We're still going, we're having a good time. We're vibing out. Life is good. $15 eggs to go, and then we can sign off. Now, will we get them before the song ends? I don't believe so. But you never know. It is possible. But this is a good song to keep us motivated as we cycle across the Galar region, across route number 5, trying to avoid all the obstacles on our way, trying to hatch a shiny pile of rubbish. And here we go, 111. A perfect number for a shiny if you ask me. I mean, if you ask me, I would have thought number 1 would have been a good number for a shiny. But that wouldn't have been a very interesting stream, would it? We're still going. We're okay. We're having a good time. Life is good. $112. We are 13 away from hitting 125. the hopefully lucky number to get a shiny on this stream today. Would be good. And 113. Oh hey FMC. Apologies if I didn't see you for a while there. I did drop into a bit of a glaze, not gonna lie. But we are here, how you doing, dude? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, we're here just hammering away at the Trubbish, trying to get a shiny. I was going to end at 125, but if you are here to stay for a while, then I'll keep things going. But yet again, we are taking name suggestions, we are taking your predictions as to what number you believe it'll hatch on. So please let me know. And of course, we are continuing Dynamax Adventures later this evening, so 9 PM UK time. Not too sure what that works out for you. But if you are about, feel free to join. Okay, you've got free sub for your Pokedex. Going well, going strong. I'm not gonna lie, you are a lot higher than what I am at the moment, because I really have not bothered at all filling out my Pokedex in this game. But like I said before, that's all gonna change as soon as we get Scarlet and Violet. But I hope you're having a good day, dude. Happy to see you in the chat. We'll try to keep things going a bit longer for you. We've got the absolute bops. We've changed the playlist up a little bit. Got a few more songs. We're having a good time. We're hatching eggs. I've completely forgot to swap out the new boys. You've distracted me already. What can I say? I mean, now that you've said 337, I feel like that has to be your prediction for the number we're going to get this shiny egg on. Preferably, I'd like if you guessed a bit lower. Preferably, I'd like it if you guessed a bit lower, but you know. It is what it is. Okay, oh, so you've actually went the opposite way. You've actually went the opposite way and increased it even more. Thank you so much. I mean, we got Drifloon yesterday exactly on 460. Ideally, I'd like to get this boy a bit quicker. The eggs are actually hatching quicker than Drifloon eggs, so that's good. At least we've got that going for us. But 356? Who knows? You might be right. I mean, that's still lower than the amount of eggs that we needed for Drifloon, so I'll take that. I'm happy enough with that. But here we go, 116. Will we get him just as you've joined stream? That would be nice. That would be good. Allow me to have a bit of a rest. But no, the Trubbish has spoken. We're still going. We're still going. Yeah. Well, like I say, we're still without the shiny charm. We're still 1 in 683. We did manage to beat those odds yesterday with Drifloon. We got him at 460. But of course, me being me, and with my luck, this will probably be the Pokemon that gives us the most baller. That we'll have to hatch thousands of eggs for. But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully it won't come to that. With any luck, we'll get him a bit quicker. Because we've plenty of boys on the list before Scarlet and Violet drops. Hopefully we'll be able to get them all. Next is Venipede. Now we've got Dewpider. And we'll see who else. We'll see if we get enough time, we might be able to get a few more before the new game. Now that I do have access to the post game in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I might actually go for a shiny Drifloon. But that might be a bit more frustrating because we will need to use the Poke Radar. And that doesn't always go to plan. But it would be nice to get a shiny Drifloon. I do definitely think we're going to be using an Evilated Drifloon in Scarlet and Violet. We could potentially use a Farigiraf too. We'll see. I'll see what his stats end up like. But his abilities are pretty good, so we might end up running them. We're doing okay here, dude. We're getting an egg hatched every about 50 seconds. So they do seem to be hatching a good bit quicker than the Drifloon eggs. So hopefully that'll help. But like I say, as long as you want to stay about, we'll try to keep the stream going as long as possible. If you do have to dip, we might use that as an excuse to end the stream. Because we will be back again later, so you know. It'd be good to have a little rest before the Dynamax adventures later this evening. But there we go, 120. No shiny so far. But we're still going. I will most definitely need to throw some boys in the bin in Pokemon Home soon. But like I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were watching at the time, pretty much just before we got the shiny Drifloon on the last stream, one of your fellow viewers decided he'd be a little bit toxic and try to race me to catch, or to hatch a shiny Drifloon. And pretty much within about 10 eggs after he said that, we got the shiny. So we showed him. We showed him. That's good, dude. Work away. I would probably do the same. I'd probably work on Pokedex. I feel like I would only work on Pokedex, me personally, if it was on stream, but I don't know if people would want to watch that. Because it is a little bit grindy. No, that's good, dude. If you want to watch the stream in the background while you do that, that's fine. That works for me. But so far we haven't won completely insane, so that's good. Give it 30 minutes or so. We might start losing our marbles. If we ever had any to begin with. And here we go. Here's the next egg. Not a shiny, so we continue on. Through the toil and torture, we carry on. Oh, I really wish this boy would put us out of our misery, but he's not gonna, is he? He's going to make us suffer and wait. Right, 1, 2, 3, that would be a perfect number for a shiny. That would be a perfect number for it's not shiny. I'll accept 1, 2, 4 as a perfect number. That's still funny, right? Well, we've got the good bops. We're having a little chill. We're treating ourselves to a little sit down rather than standing at our standing desk for once. So we're okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. I might need some caffeine very quickly. Or very soon. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. For 124. No shiny just yet. 125 is actually the number I said I was originally gonna stop on, so it would be funny to see if this was shiny. But if not, we're gonna keep it going for a bit longer. Maybe try to stretch out to 2 hours and a half. But we'll see. We'll see where the eggs take us. 125, here we go. I feel like it would have been far too poetic if 125 was him, but it wasn't, unfortunately. But we are starting to get a little bit dry-mouthed. We've been talking to ourselves madly for the last 1 3/4 hours. So we might need to get a refreshing drink at some stage. Unfortunately, I'm not sponsored by any companies that provide said refreshing drinks, so I can't even plug anyone. But we're cycling away, we're having a good time. Hopefully we'll get a shiny. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. Originally this was just going to be a Saturday and Sunday thing, but I don't think we really have that much content to cover until the new game comes out, so we might as well just do this for the meantime. Like I say, we are going to be doing a randomized version of Pokemon Black, and we will be doing that every Friday. And calling it Black Friday to completely rinse the algorithm of anyone searching for Black Friday Pokemon deals. I don't know why you'd be searching for such a thing on YouTube, but you never know. You never know. Did he swap out the Pokemon? Yes, he did swap out the Pokemon. Good job. But good to see you in the chat, Dave. But we'll get up to at least 150. We'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel. I think that would be a good number for the first stream of Trubbish. I sense another big yawn coming on. Yep, there we go. That's the 5th big yawn of the stream. Your boy's very tired, what can I say? He didn't get enough beauty sleep last night. And believe me, he needs it. One to 8 so far, we're still okay. Still somewhat alive. Haven't completely lost the plot just yet. How is everyone else doing? With any luck, you're having a slightly less stressful day than I am right now. But you know, it is what it is, as they say. And we only have ourselves to blame, so you know. One more to hatch. Ooh, yeah, not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a bit tired here. I feel like I need to start planning these streams once I'm slightly more awake. But we are off tomorrow, we can stream as long as we want. But to keep me motivated, I'm just gonna spam some of the lucky emojis in chat. So if anyone else is here, feel free to spam some lucky emojis too. And hopefully that means we'll see a shiny today. That'll be good. But we've one more box to fill. And then, yeah, we're going to start bidding some boys off. But with any luck, we might be slightly more awake for the evening stream. And we'll try to get a few more Dynamax adventures in. Unfortunately, we were ruined by our own design with the internet dying last night. But we should be able to get a good few Dynamax adventures in this evening. Hopefully some of you guys can get shinies too. That would be nice. But it's currently scheduled for 9 PM UK time. We might bring it forward a little bit. Try to make it a little bit earlier, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I believe my goal is to get to 150 now. We might leave it there. Starting to get a little bit tired. A little bit run down. We need a caffeine injection. And unfortunately, we do not have a Sinistee nearby to provide it for us. But let me know, guys, if there's any particular format that you want for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If there are any particular videos you want to see before the new game comes out. So even if you want a video on, say, returning Pokemon, if you want a video on potentially competitive Pokemon to run for the new game, anything at all like that, let me know. I'll try my best to put it together for you. You fine folks. There are a few Pokemon I've got my eye on. It should be quite interesting competitively in the new game. So we'll see how that goes. And he's just mashed his head into the wall. Apologies if that made a loud noise on stream. But at the same time, you guys weren't the person who just mashed their head into a wall, so how sorry can I be? We're closing in very slowly at 150. Crawling our way there. We're not very caffeinated. Our character here has been cycling for hours with end, up and down, up and down. So we're all very tired right now. But with any luck, it'll be the right recipe to get a shiny pile of rubbish. And we're going to feel very accomplished with our shiny pile of rubbish. But we will take a bit of a break. We'll come back for Dynamax Adventures later. I do have a short post of the reaction to yesterday's Shining because it was pretty funny, not gonna lie. So hopefully that can get some views, hopefully that'll attract a few more fine people to these streams, that would be good. And we can all join in the misery together. But so far, 134, we're slowly coming up to 1/3 of the way for our 1 in 683 odds. Obviously, it's no guarantee. We did manage to get Drifloon under the odds, so that was good. But who knows, maybe this is the boy that makes this work a little bit harder. But there's only one way to find out, and that one way to find out is by hatching eggs. Yep, nearly time to throw everyone in the bin of Pokemon Home. But we should get the 150 before we need to do that. But we're not doing too bad. We're having an okay time. We've switched the playlist up a little bit, so it's not as monotonous as before. Should allow us to keep our sanity just a bit longer. But all is good. We're okay. We're having an okay time. We've got some nice calm vibes again to bring us down a little bit. To even us out, to calm us down. To not get us too pumped, because it would be very dangerous to be... It would be very dangerous to be pumped for a full 2 hours in a row. That may be a little bit hard to maintain, not gonna lie. And 137, will it be shiny? Only one way to find out. And that's for him to hatch from this egg. Okay, we've got 13 to go. Lucky number, 13. Can we get him before 150? Let's find out. 138, come on. We can do it. I believe. And if you guys believe, then that means it'll happen. That's exactly how it works. But like I said before, hopefully we don't get into the thousands, because I don't believe I have enough room in my text box for the number 1000. Oh, and here comes the 6th big yawn of the stream. If anyone's counting, that's 6 big yawns. I think we're on 5 big stretches. So yeah, we're a bit sleepy. It's very grey outside. Haven't seen the sun in many weeks. So it's starting to take its toll. We're slowly descending into hibernation. But hopefully we'll stay awake just long enough to hatch an egg. That is a shiny gentleman, known as Trubbish. We're on 139. If you guys want to keep the stream going, please let me know. My current goal is 150, but if you let me know in chat that you want things to keep going for a bit longer, we'll try to keep things going for a bit longer. But at the same time, please let me rest. Okay, we've got slightly more upbeat song to push us through for this last 11 eggs. And here we go, 140. 140. 140. Will this be the boy? Will this be the boy? It was not the boy. But will the next one be the boy? Will the next 5,000 be the boy? We will see. Well, here we go. Switching of the guard. Switch the new eggs in. Switch the old boys out. Should have room for 15 more eggs. Let's go. But I do definitely feel like the later time slots would be getting a few more viewers. Not the most beneficial for us, but you know. You know how it goes. Well, we've got 10 eggs left. So we have 10 more chances to get a shiny this afternoon. And if not, we'll be back 9 PM UK time, doing Dynamax adventures with some of you fine folk. And of course, if no one turns up, we'll just completely flip it on its head and decide to do shiny hunting again. But we do have a nice thumbnail. We've got shiny Groudon, shiny Groudon. So hopefully we'll attract a few people in. And another good vibe to keep us going up to 150. But I feel like we'll definitely need to collect some eggs for box for the next stream. Because it has been a little bit tedious having to collect every single of the 150 eggs today. So we might make that the format going forward. We'll collect like 90 or so eggs just to have in box. To make the start of the stream a little less easy, or a little more easy for us. Even though usually I quite enjoy making my life a bit more difficult, because why not? Again, just as we hit 150 and then I have to keep the stream going. That would be unfortunate. But hopefully, like I say, hopefully we'll get a few fine people in on the evening stream. Hunting shiny Groudon and whatever other legendaries may appear in the raid den. So if you already have Groudon, let me know. We can go after a different boy. I have strategically named the stream Groudon and More. So if we do need to hunt something that isn't Groudon, well, I've got myself covered. So that's good. But there we go, 145, we have 5 more boys to go. We'll quickly throw everyone in the bin so we don't forget for the next stream. And then we'll end it for there for now. Also, the amount of potential shiny Pokemon I've probably cycled past hunting for these eggs. Probably quite a few. But it will be good to see if we get overworld shinies in the big game. Like I say, I do understand if we don't get overworld shinies. Obviously it's going to have online multiplayer. Obviously there's the let's go command. So they mightn't risk doing overworld shinies so that the game doesn't fall into complete chaos. But let me know if there's any particular format you want for the new game. I might do a few multiplayer runs for you guys in the Paldea region. But at the same time, I don't really want to risk losing a shiny. Because one of you decide to try to get it first. Well, on the bright side, that would make a really clickbait video. So it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But we're on 146. We're slowly running out of energy. We've nearly been going for 2¼ hours. Our brain is slowly starting to decay. We're on 147 now. We've got 3 more to go. We could get a shiny. We could get a shiny. We could get a shiny. But I feel like he's going to elude us for just... I feel like he's going to elude us for this evening. But we'll see. 148. Come on, we've got 2 more to go. We've got 2 more to go. We can do it. We can do it. I need you guys to believe. It might seem like pretty cursed odds, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. But 2 more to go. It could help. But if we do get him before 460, the number that we got Drifloon on, I'll be happy enough. And I just realized I've completely ruined myself because I haven't changed the lucky emojis. I'm still using a balloon for Drifloon. What I really need is a pile of rubbish, which I'm going to find right now. Okay, there we go. There's the there's the new lucky shiny emoji. And of course, still got the sparkly ones. There we go. Well, with any luck, because I put those in the chat, that means we're gonna get them right now. That would be funny. That would make a good clip. But unfortunately, I don't think the shiny gods are going to see irony the same way as I do. But we still have 1 more shot to get him this evening. I believe we can do it. Come on. It can happen. Here we go. 150. Nope. Sadly, we have failed for this evening. We have failed. But we are 150 of the way through. We will be hatching a lot more eggs tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get one then. I am actually going to very quickly log on one home and just toss these boys in the bin to make space. So we'll quickly do that. And then I believe we're going to call the stream there. But I do appreciate anyone who came in the chat. I do appreciate anyone who was lurking in the background. But for now, 150 eggs in. No shinies just yet. But we will continue this tomorrow. And of course, we have Dynamax Adventures later. Like I say, anyone's welcome. So don't be afraid to drop in and say hi. Let's quickly bend these boys off. I've completely forgotten how to bend the boys. There we go. And I'll try not to bend a shiny Pokemon while I do this. Because that would be upsetting. Wow, that's a lot of boys. But we will try to get a few more in reserve for next stream, just to make things a bit more interesting towards the start. Just so we don't have to grind from the get-go. And hopefully tomorrow will be the magic stream. Wait, I can only release... Really? So I have to unconnect and connect again to release more? Wow, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, I see how it is, Pokemon. Oh, I see how it is. Apparently the disease bidding more than 100 Pokemon is a war crime. Well, we're nearly there. We've nearly released all the bags of garbage back into the wild. Probably just to sit in a random landfill. Oh, there we go. He's finally done it. But yeah, we are going to leave it there for now. We will be picking this up tomorrow. We do have Dynamax Adventures coming later this evening. So feel free to drop in. Everyone's welcome. And we'll try to get some shinies. But until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hopefully you catch some cool Pokemon. Hopefully you get a few shinies. And if not, we can try our luck later. But until then, have a nice evening. Take care. And goodbye.